Guess what time it is, my joyful subbies? It's time to craft. Let's go. Let's go, guys. In our first DIY, we are going to create some peppermint candy mini risers using this wood piece that I purchased from Michael's. And I have applied a coat of the Rustoleum chalk paint in the color white to the top and bottom portions of this piece of wood, as well as outlining the sides in the crimson red paint by Waverly. This paint can also be purchased from Walmart. And guys, I want to thank everyone who showed their support of my first collaboration. If you have yet to see it, it is up on the channel. Please make sure you go and check it out. And also, please make sure you still show your support to Felicia with BOK Media. This was a fun collaboration, and I was surprised that it came out as good as it did. But nevertheless, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, as you can see, I am drawing the lines that you would normally see in peppermint candy. And of course, it's not going to be exact. It's not made out of a machine. I am not an artist, so therefore, I'm going to give my version of what I want my candy to look like. And I think it's going to be cute. Of course it is. Joy's doing it. Just picky, guys. And so I am just, again, making sure that I stay within the lines as much as possible, and making sure that I paint each space in the appropriate colors. And you see me here just cleaning up where some of the red paint bled over into the white, and making sure that I give it a good touch up. And now I'm drying it using my heating tool from Amazon. And now I am just drawing some lines on the back side of this. I wanted to give my bottom portion of the riser a facelift, and wanted to keep it within line of the same color blends that I have on the front, the red and white. And I did just measure this out, not to exact size, but using my ruler that I purchased from the DollarTree. And again, I'm just making sure I touch up where some of the red bled over onto the white. Isn't that cute, guys? And as you can see, I've already painted the second one off camera. And now I'm taking these little beads, and I am just going to use those as the legs for the risers. And I got smart and just used one of the thin brush handles and just painted them all at one time. Guys, if you have yet to subscribe to my channel, please make sure you go and click on that subscribe button, and don't forget about the notification bell. That way YouTube will notify you when I upload to my channel. And as you can see here, I'm beating my heating tool because it just kept like going out and it want to run. I'm like, what's going on? And so I'm just touching up and making sure that the bottom look just as good as the top. And look at there, guys. Is that not cute? It's cute. I can't wait for you to see the next DIY number 2. We are going to create some peppermint candy as well as a peppermint spearmint lollipops. That's right, guys. This is going to be so adorable. So I have these little family signs that you can purchase from the Dollar Tree. They had that geometric shape on there with the word family across it. And I am just painting both sides in the color Rustoleum linen white, and doing the same thing as I did with the mini risers, just sectioning it out as you will see in the peppermint candy. Again, this is not exact, but it is just my version of it. And as you can see, this is red. I messed up, so I just painted the whole thing red, and where I could still see the lines, I just went in and just added the white paint. And to be honest, this probably is an easier way to do it than trying to paint in the sections. And look at that, guys. It's so pretty. Guys, before I forget, I want to go ahead and wish you all a happy Thanksgiving. And I plan on making sure that I upload content to the channel so that in your downtime you can have some things to watch with your friends and family. I want you to keep some joy in your life. And I will be doing this to each piece. However, you will see that I changed the color on the last two. So I have two in the green color as well as two in the red color. So red representing peppermint and green representing spearmint. And I am just making sure that I give it a good coat. Now with this, I used some, I think this was a classic red. I'm not sure. It is a apple barrel paint. And I kind of should have kept with my theme of the crimson red by Waverly, but I just went on and used this one since it was sitting on my crafting table nearby. And hey, you can't tell much. And now I am preparing these for my suckers, to make my suckers out of them. So I have some of these dowel rods that you can purchase from the DollarTree, these little mini dowel rods. Well, these will be considered the large ones. And then I cut one in half and made a smaller one because I did find a top to like a candle. It was a wooden candle and I wasn't using it, so I decided to make that into a miniature sucker as well. And I am painting the stick in the white, linen white paint. And now I am getting ready to add the stick to my sucker, and I am just adding a line of glue, placing it down. And now I have my cellophane wrap that I purchased from the DollarTree. And I am just getting ready to wrap this sucker in the cellophane wrap paper. I have some zip ties, the small ones that you can purchase from DollarTree. And I'm going to do this for all three pieces. I should have purchased two things of this cellophane wrap, but I wasn't thinking. I thought this was smaller and it should have worked, but it didn't, and that's okay. It worked, but it could have worked better, if that makes sense. And you can recreate these suckers, guys, using the pool noodles. I did do that about a year or 2 years ago, and they came out adorable, and I had people wanting to buy them, but that took a lot of work and I just wasn't willing to sell them. And I'm sure that when people see me display these, they're going to want these as well. But hey, if I can show you how to make them, why buy them from me? Just make them, or you can. So now we're going to have these in the individual little peppermint candies that you can purchase. You know, the ones that come in the bag, the little single pieces. That's what that was. And now for the spearmint sucker. Now I was running out of paper on this one, so I had to use more glue than I would have normally. Usually this is a no glue project, but you gotta make it work. And again, I'm adding the zip ties to the end. And now I am getting ready to finish up with my last piece of candy, fake faux candy. And I will be adding zip ties to either side. Again, guys, if you have yet to subscribe to my channel, please make sure you click on that subscribe button and don't forget about the notification bell so that YouTube will notify you when I upload anything to my channel. And now I have this ribbon right here, and I am going to add it to both ends. Usually I would use some Christmas ribbon to tie these. I just didn't have any nearby, so I just used what I had. But yeah, it still turned out cute. And I just cannot wait for you guys to see this in the reveal. And look at my little sucker. It's so cute. Look at that. Look at my little candy, guys. It's so cute. And usually the wrappers on each end is very much pronounced. But like I said, I had to make it work. Only had one roll of this cellophane wrap. But if you recreate these, please make sure you get at least two rolls of the cellophane wrap. And I was looking for my ribbon, but I couldn't find it, so I was like, okay, whatever, we'll keep going. We are almost at the end, guys. I want to remind you, if you have yet to watch my collaboration video with BOK Media, please make sure you go and check it out. I will leave that link in the description of this video. Guys, you got to tell me what you think of this. It is time for the reveal, guys. And look at there. Is that not adorable? It's so cute. I just styled it with some of these trees that I purchased from the DollarTree. And they light up red. I just didn't light them up. It was late when I finished this project last night. But look at there, guys. Is this not adorable? Is it not adorable? And I was going to create a pinwheel sucker out of the smaller one. But I was like, nah, I just go with this theme since it's red, white, and green and white. I think this turned out so cute. It was in my head and I had to get it out. You guys know how that is with me. If I think of it, I have to pull it out of my head. And since I've done this before using the pool noodles, I decided to do it on a smaller scale, just using these wood browns. And I think they turned out beautiful. It's cute. And there they are. And I just decided to lay the suckers down so that you could really get a glimpse of what it looked like. Not the sucker, just the loose candy. Okay, in my head, guys, you got to go with me there. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope it brought a smile to your face as much as it did mine once I had completed it all. I think they turned out cute. And as I like to say, it's cute. And I hope you guys have a blessed day. And I will be talking to you in the next video. And guys, again, I hope each and every one of you have a very happy Thanksgiving, enjoying your family and friends. Bye, guys.